I never went more than 30 days late, which is when you start to see credit reporting. I definitely was a few days late. You can blame it on the mail or whatever, but it was because I needed to rent the car out the next day in order to be able to make the payment, or the credit card processing was taking longer. So yeah, and you have people bounce checks, and there were tons of things. And a lot of times people approach me for young entrepreneur advice, and I try to be careful about, what I tell them, because what works for me may not work for them. What would work for them probably wouldn't have worked for me. But I really should have spent some time working at Enterprise or Hertz or something like that for a summer, just to see a little more of how these companies actually work, rather than just diving in head first and taking all the risks. Because when I started the company at 20 years old, I wasn't even old enough to rent a car. So I couldn't go rent a car if I traveled to another city, because you have to be 25 in order for your insurance to go.
It's crazy that you have to be 25 to rent a car like this, but you could buy it at 20 with stated income.
It was a strange time. And certainly it's something that it's a good thing that you can't do that anymore, because certainly most people were not making their payments and stuff like that.